playing some Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. So yeah, let's begin this video. I will be making this into a series, so stay tuned for more. And let's do this thing.
I see you got it. I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Alright guys, let's do this. Okay.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory. What? Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendiums, right? How many times I tell her, don't alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Don't get mad at her.
Why the hell not? The whippersnapper refuses to do as she's told.
You like that about her.
Fine. I'm partly to blame, but this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Understand that, if she's one of us.
Wrong. Now I see why you were so eager to practice. You're not in this circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you have actions? In your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. Happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. It's with the others down below.
On the walls.
Time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir waiting.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the panther that in Zeraka, and the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
So you did the reading. Why not admit it right off?
Never pounce on advantage as soon as it appears, till it stands to have maximum effect. Uncle Vesemir's words.
Well, you're a quick study. Quick, but mischievous. Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning. Have a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
Let's skip straight to free training. Going over the basics.
You really showed him.
Ciri, get down.
A little she-devil. So we'll set her to all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet?
Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last...
Don't do it, buddy. I see you looking at it. See you eyeballing it. Don't do it. It's an eye. It's an eye. It's a dead person. It's an eye. It's an eye. Oh, dude. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. It's an eye. 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 It's an eye.
Vesemir.
What the fuck?
Adriana did this, and then White Wolf.
This is tripping. Alright, guys. Chimera's Road to Vizima. Vizima. Can't fucking read today.
You all
Had a nightmare.
about?
Take forever to explain.
Way off. We've got time.
Rather not talk about it.
Gotcha.
So, time to hit the road?
Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow our trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Ah, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near... Nothing else is there. What's this postscript? I still have the...
That's from the trailer. The unicorn, the trailer. You guys got about it, but some might know about it, but
I understand.
some of you might not.
At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's
Look out the
best.
trailer, and then
Back
you'll
on topic.
know.
How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Feels fresh. But it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there.
I smell it.
Alright, let's fight. Get Rick, bitch! Die, die, die! Get Rick.
Of course, when armies pass,
Alright,
necrophages
let's go.
follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Ever tell you about this sorcerer I knew? Couldn't stop talking about how useful
Alright.
they are.
This game's
Because you
beautiful.
brew potions from their blood.
No, because by eating rotting corpses makes.
Did he know they
Right.
as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
So if you've seen my Batman series, this is what it's gonna be like. So it's gonna be like my Batman series. I'm gonna make him into parts. So go ahead and check my Batman series out if you already haven't.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean?
So yeah.
Soria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. That's what keeps us going.
Not so fast, Roach.
What the heck?
We going? Help me! Help!
Whoa, the horse's eyes were red. It's weird. What? What the heck? God, that's fucked up.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
True that.
They call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail.
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there. Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Sam sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Alright. My horse's name is Roach. It's weird, because you don't really call a horse that, but I guess that's his name.
So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountain, sure, but here, near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Drives monsters
Whoa,
crazy
whoa!
sometimes.
I just ran over a person. I think it was a little kid, but I ran over him.
And we should leave
Damn it.
as soon as we learn it.
What? Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy round here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure.
That's what those things are
Ran
called,
into your
griffins.
kinsman Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Show me what you got behind the counter.
enough coin.
Looking for a woman, raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white, riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Thanks for everything.
Alright, let's do this. Let's,
Master Witchers,
oh,
would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afraid to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no. Help you bandage that up?
Please, I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Mm-hmm. Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
alright, let's talk to people about Yennefer.
Black One's been out measuring the fields,
I'm looking for someone.
and we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
Just want to talk.
You deaf, Stray? No one here'll talk to you.
If it's company you seek, stick that mangy snout of yours in a trough with the pigs.
Show that shit-eater, Micah.
Running low on patience. Once it's gone, your heads will roll.
Oh, we was jesting. No call for anger.
See a raven-haired woman here, dressed in black and white?
We know nothing, sir. Leave us be.
Okay. Apparently threatening them wasn't a good idea. At least I talked.
For what?
Fact.
Alright, let's see what these guys have.
Time. The Earth around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
No thanks.
No thanks. Got some other things on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Thanks, buddy. Let's talk to this guy here.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies. It'll lift your spirits.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
Apparently this guy sees Yennefer.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
It's a Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
What do you do? Who are you?
A mangy vagrant. Gaunter Odim, at your service.
Vagrant. That a profession now?
Once a merchant of mirrors. The madding crowd dubbed me Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass.
Recognize me from Master Dandelion's ballads too?
To your health.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Which one? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mother says you are not it.
Guessed it. It's love.
I knew it at once.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble. To help.
Alright, let's go. Let's go out here.
Done drinking.
Uh-oh, looks like we gotta fight. Fight.
Don't want your
Fight.
kind here.
Fight. 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 Get over here. Alright, let's fight.
Someone else to help. Three of you don't stand a chance against me.
Well, I could fuck you up by myself.
If I had a bag over my head and my hands tied behind... Actually, no. And then...
Chet, Lesh, back off. I'll teach this vagrant a lesson. Man on freak.
Shut up and fight.
Thinks he's best. Oh, dodge. Dodge. Nice. Get wrecked, bitch.
Nice meeting you.
Alright, let's go, Roach. Time to do our first quest of the game.
Looking for trouble?
Don't want to run any more people over.
Come on, Roach.
Right. So we're supposed to go here. To the tower.
Faster. What now, you... Let's go.
Alright, there's the tower. Whoa!
Take it easy.
Alright guys, well, the video. click that subscribe button.
Military camp.
Click that like
No
button.
locals allowed without the express consent of the garrison
I'll be
commander.
bringing you episode 2 very soon, like pretty much after this one, so very soon.
I make trouble go away.
I hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, like I said before. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.
You black ones aren't so scary after all. Can even be nice if you want to.
Don't get accustomed, Nordling.
To the tower. Go. We must requisition a share of your harvest.
How much grain will your village give?
Whatever you say, Your Excellency.
Look at my hands. Look. See the calluses? These are not the hands of an excellency, but of a farmer. So we speak peasant to peasant. How much can you give?
40 bushels. There'd be more, sir, but our lads, the Temerians, that is, took from us earlier and...
You will give 30, and that will do. Let us settle on it, and I wish to see the transport soon.
Oh, thank you, sir. Thank you kindly.
I summoned only the Elderman and the smith, Willis. But it is said he is a dwarf. You are too tall to be him.
Very perceptive of you. Geralt of Rivia, Witcher.
Vatgern. This explains why I did not hear your footsteps. What do you seek here?
Yennefer of Vengerberg. Where was she headed?
That is a military secret.
Haven't thrown me out yet. Haven't called the guards. So go ahead. What's your price?
There is a griffin in the area. Slay it. And then I shall see what I can do.
It's a deal. Some questions before I start. Know where the griffin has its lair?
It kept to the Vulpine Woods at first. I sent a patrol there, 5 young men. A hunter found them 2 days on. They only recognized them because they wore our plate. Since then, the griffin has grown bold. Attacks in villages, fields, on the main road.
Meaning it's abandoned its lair. Gonna have to set a trap.
I judge from your tone this will not be easy. What do you require?
Need more information about this griffin. Its sex, why it's abandoned its lair.
Shall I bring you witnesses?
They won't say anything I don't already know. I need to go where your men died. Look around. What's the name of the hunter who found them?
Mislav. He has a hut south of the village, very near the wood. Helpful fellow. A little strange, though.
I'll need bait. A specific herb. Buckthorn. Scent should lure the griffin from 10 miles off.
Buckthorn? I do not know this. But I am not yet fluent in the common tongue.
Probably mastered the basics, though. Hands up. Kill them.
No. First came idioms. Don't play with fire, for example. Go to Tomira, an herbalist. She lives near the crossroads. She will aid you.
Tomira and Mislav. Thanks.
See you in the next video of Rely on the Griffin.